Hello everyone, today in Sangi's Cookery we're going to see how to prepare a eggless dates cake recipe. Besides being a very healthy dish, it is also very tasty, and we can also add a few nuts or dry fruits to enhance the richness of this cake. And this particular cake is best served during tea time, or it can be served as a dessert after a sumptuous meal. So before we go on to how to prepare the eggless dates cake, if you're watching my video for the first time, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon for further interesting recipes and notifications. First, I'm going to take 2 cups of dates. These are the seedless dates, but in case if you have the seeded dates, you can remove the seeds and then soak it in hot milk. So I'm going to add 1 cup of hot milk in the dates. So for 2 cups of dates, it's 1 cup of hot milk. Let it soak for about 30 minutes. While the dates are getting soaked in the hot milk, I'll just let you know the ingredients which is required. We'll be requiring 2 cups of wheat flour, half a cup of walnuts finely chopped, 5 to 6 dates finely chopped, 1/4 cup of the yogurt or the curds, 3/4 cup of the cooking oil, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, pinch of salt. Now we'll be grinding the soaked dates in mixie by adding a little bit of milk. We can use the same milk which we have used for soaking the dates. So we'll be grinding this into a smooth paste. So we have the ground paste of the dates. To this I'm adding the yogurt, which is around 1/4 cup. Also adding oil. This is around 3/4 cup. This particular preparation does not have any sugar or eggs. Mix it up nicely. Now we're going to add the powdered ingredients. So I'm just adding a sieve so that it can be sieved directly. 2 cups of the regular atta, 1 teaspoon of the baking powder, half a teaspoon of the baking soda, and I'm just going to add a pinch of salt. A small, maybe around 1/4 teaspoon or so. So this will actually enhance the sweetness of the flour. So now we're going to sieve this. After sieving the flour, we're going to carefully mix it up by using cut and fold method. We have to mix it up. So while mixing it up, I'm just going to add around half a cup of milk and then mix it up so that it comes to a desirable consistency. So I have mixed up the batter nicely. I'm adding some chopped walnuts. I've added half now and half I'll be adding it later. So I'm also adding the finely chopped dates. This is around 6 to 7 dates. You can finely chop it now. This sweetness is fine for the moderate sweet lovers. If you need extra sweet, you can always add some. So extra sweet lovers, I'm just adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of jaggery powder, but this again I'm telling you, this is just optional. So another thing is, good tip is, you can actually taste this batter and check for the sweetness level. So first I'm just going to take the baking tray and I'm also greasing it with a little bit of oil, or you can add a little butter or ghee as per your choice. Just nicely grease it. Also adding a little bit of flour and nicely tap it on the sides. And to this we will be pouring in the batter. Transfer the batter to the baking tray and I'm just going to garnish a few walnuts on top of it. Now the cake batter is ready. I have preheated the oven at 180 degrees centigrade and now I'm going to bake this for about 35 to 40 minutes. This depends on the microwave oven you are using and the capacity. So you can, after 35 minutes, you can keep checking for the cake whether it is baked or not. The best way to check whether the cake is baked is you just put the knife inside. If the knife comes out clean, which means it has been baked. Dates walnut cake is ready. I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and relatives. Have a wonderful day.